Right, looks like it's working this time. Why is we all crooked?
Yeah. I wish I could answer. What is the search?
Oh, that's odd. Okay. Here we are. Just going to put this in the Creative Family group. Right. Okay. Welcome to class 3. Amy John sharing it in the live notification group. Oh, I am getting there with the adding of the product. You just have to bear with me. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. At school pickup time. Probably not the best time to have a class. But she'll be right. We'll get there. Okay. I don't know what the little black bits are. Why don't you do navy for that? Why don't you do navy for these little lines?
Oh, no, it's blue black.
Oh, okay. It is navy. Hi, Di. How are you? Okay, so far, this is class number 3. We're about to start on our vintage chic super weekend. So we've done easel card, and we've done this awesome. So that was with Dream Sweetie. Whoops, back up a bit. That's Dream Sweetie, and this one's with a Wilderness Whimsy. Your idea and my idea of vintage chic might be two totally different things, but you know what? It is a bit 80s, isn't it? 80s vintage. And this is made with a companion page and colour cuts. So, oops, just flat there. Now we're going to do, I've been given less than an hour to do a shebango, all in, amazing. Okay. What did I say? A shebango, all in, amazing, foofy layout. Hey, Naomi. Naomi. Sorry, I'm yelling out for Naomi. Did you give me that piece of paper? That piece of pattern paper I asked for? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's in the pile. Okay. Hello, Pam. How are you? This is a piece of one. I thought we could probably use this. So we're using Dream Sweetie. This hadn't been printed yesterday. Quentin's actually gone to get more stuff for it. Well, again, I had no success using the link for the last class. To go to the Creative Family group to watch. Just thought I'd let you know. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Sorry about that, Karen. You can find them on the Facebook page. They should be there on our Facebook page. So I think my challenge is to use the Creative Builder and the Lemon Butterflies vellum. And I thought this could really look cool, this book from Magical Memories. And then I looked at this timber from Dreamland, but I actually think, because we got this for the dark side, this is Peace and Joy number 1. We grabbed it for the darker side, but in saying that, that works perfectly. I do like the lemon from Cats and Dogs. Like, and I wanted to use these dangly things. That sounds wrong. And maybe swirls. Yep, I'm still adding to my pile. And maybe forever and always. and maybe not. You know that what I say, Lisa, if it's going to take me more than an hour, I ain't doing it. Yep, not a problem. It was probably my computer, but I wasn't sure. Yep, that's yeah. I'm not really sure on the whole technology thing. It's been a bad technology day today, Karen. We started the day with pretty low expectations after some of the warnings we got from some of the software that, you know, there would be delays today due to high volume. And it's like, really? Not today. No one else is allowed to do anything today because it's the day we want to do something. I don't think we're going to fit forever and always on our page. Let's get the scissors out, cut a few bits up. And then see how we go. So this is Magical Memories, paper 1. So class 1, okay. Bit of a correction for class 1. I don't know if Naomi John actually got around to it in the last class. But, so on Safari paper 1, the brown timber, you will only get one piece in your kit because we didn't realise how little we had left. So you will only be able to, you won't be getting one piece, you'll be getting half a piece. So you will only get half a piece. So when you get your kit, just be a little cautious. But yes, you'll only get half a piece of paper 1 from On Safari in the kit. You need less than half a sheet, but I know I did say we would give you a full sheet. So if you made a mistake, it was okay. But we obviously don't have enough of it. I'm just going to straighten my book up a bit. I'm not going to have it as raggedy as it is. Oh, I forgot the exact time. I think it's 3 hours. So last super weekend, we did a perpetual project. So every class, we did a little bit on a mini book. A 7-inch by 6-inch baby album, a playtime one. I like it that way. So I've done all the videos in the group for that, and they add up to 3 hours, 8 minutes, and 21 seconds. That's a lot of. So it is 3 hours to teach a mini book class. I like the pink piece. I really like it. So put that there like that. Sort of build as we go. Maybe that's not going to work. So we could put some flowers there, and maybe we could put this and our feather hanging down here. Maybe not Forever and Always. Or we could put Forever and Always there and then a photo here. Oh, I do like it so far. Let's cut these flowers out. I never have enough time on a super weekend. There's just never enough hours in the day because, you know, I have other ideas, and then just trying to make sure we get the classes in the right place. I will schedule tomorrow's classes later this afternoon. Hopefully not while I'm at school disco tonight. Probably shouldn't go to a school disco and work. I am going to the school disco. Sorry. Any work I don't get done before then doesn't get done until after class finishes tonight. Kids have got to come first. Try and get that through to a few friends of mine that the kids have always got to come first. Oh, let's use this flaggy thing. So Creative Builders are slightly thicker, only slightly thicker than Fussy Cut Essentials, because you want to be able to use the tag as a tag like this so that you can use the tag as a standalone piece. No, I should have my design board out. Are we at the point where we need the design board? I wish I was quicker at Fussy K. Hello, Karen. Hello, Jeanette. 3 hours full of total enjoyment. Yes, definitely, Karen. Hello, Helen. Swirls are pretty. I will be watching the class tonight from the school disco as Rachel is on call. I'm going with her in case she gets called in. Take the iPad with you. Okay. Hello, Sandy. And I'll just have a look. If anyone's over on the tube. Hello, Diana. Would you please put me down for all of the kits? I will do, Karen. Definitely. You know what? The kits work out really good. Like the kits actually, our kits do. Because you only pay for what's in the kit. We actually pay a little bit less. We always discount our kits. And sometimes the stuff in our kits is not available. So maybe we could get some leaves as well. Maybe we'll grab a leaf sheet. Let's rough cut this feather out. We might edit the feather. We might not. Hey, Di, Rachel knows the disco's only for an hour and a half, doesn't she? Hopefully she doesn't get called to work and then leaves you. Yeah, because it's only for an hour and a half, the disco. School tonight. Okay, so I'm just doing a bit of editing on my feather. That's a bit dodgy there, isn't it? Hi, Dee. Oh, I don't know. She didn't say. Balancing work and family is a massive juggle. There is never a time for you to apologise. Okay. All of us, I'm sure, understand. Family comes first. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we've got some. August is going to be a little chaotic. We have got a retreat, and we've got in August, we've got a retreat at we got a first weekend in August is we're in Mackay at a spectacular. We've got a pop-up shop and crop in Mackay, but then the weekend after that we've got a retreat here in store, and then the late in August we've got a lot on. So Noah's doing year 12, so we've got a bit on with piano exams and a Stedford school. I don't think anyone's doing a Stedford solos this year. I'm pretty sure we've avoided that one. Oh, I didn't sign anything, so we nearly did a piano duo, but then someone else said they wanted to do it. Okay, it's a bit dodge. But if we sort of put that like that. Okay. Thinking gold again. This would go nicely with our wedding photos. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? Oh, I don't know if that's cut particularly well. Okay. Geez, you did not come to a class to watch me fussy cut. I can't outsource it to Naomi John because she's busy cutting chipboard. So tomorrow morning's team challenge is Amelia Ann and Naomi John at 10 o'clock. So it's a sisters card off. We'll have to wait till Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock for Quentin and I to do our card off team challenge. He did very well last time. Quentin's a very good card maker. I'm not particularly impressed. I think he's been watching classes. What do you all reckon? I reckon he listens when he watches classes. I didn't think he listened. I do edit as I go when I cut out, by the way. Okay. I reckon I could do like a whole weekend, like 12 classes just for this collection. Just all the ideas, like as I fussy cut, ideas just go around in my head and I think of things I could do with it. I love these leaves. I like these ones. These are my favorite. I like the brownie ones too. But we need a little pop of green. I'm going to use vellum leaves. Because I brought back the vellum fussy cuts. I better use them. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Just tuck them in. Nice. We should have just done a sheet of these ones. Just for me. Let's see if that's enough. I think we might need to bring just a little bit of the lemon into the page. I think it might look nice. We might cut out that lemon butterfly as well. Well, he has been hanging around long enough to have picked up some tricks and tips over the years. Yep. He wasn't as involved back in the day. He didn't feel he could be involved. But that was not him. That was outside influence. Right. None of those. Let's cut this butterfly out. I'm just going to leave a little tiny bit around the antenna, like a tiny bit of white. You can just cut them off. Right. Put there. What if we put a little bit of like, what's that? It's got both air conditioners on. Like, you can have bits of the yellow coming through from behind. So let's trim that down. I'm missing. Sorry, I stepped out. My dogs were going silly because dogs were visiting next door. Oh no. I haven't got any measurements to help put up. So still cutting anyway. Yep. Someone direct me to where I will find what to fussy cut for week 19. I just opened my package. Week 19. What was week 19? That was Tropicana, wasn't it? Week 19 was Tropicana, wasn't it? Because this is week 20. So it's the mini editions and a piece of paper too, I think. So it's the mini edition strips, it's got 5 pictures, and the piece of paper number 2. And the little fussy cut essentials. So you've got a little A6 fussy cut essentials, a strip of mini editions, and a piece of paper 2. So those 3. Okay. So let's get our design board out and work a couple of things out. Oh, back door just opened. Little friend could be back from school. Right. So if we put like no, let's put that underneath. Hello. How was school today?
Pretty good.
And then if we put this there.
I'll just leave it in camera.
Oh, it's got to go on my desk. Let's just bend around the body. So we can stick the body down. Let's get our tag and tear a bit off the bottom. So our tag is now 5.5 inches high. I don't think I did what to fussy cut for week 19 because it was a bit of a behemoth with the different things of different sizes, like the different bits and bobs. I think that's why I didn't do it. Something like that. Thank you, Dee. It's turning out pretty good, isn't it? I'm a bit happy. Probably not happy that I've got to pull apart and paint it. But it'll be right. Let's put... Let's work out what's some space. Start with like a 3.5 by 3.5 inch page photo. Geez, wouldn't pages be quick if they were only 3.5 by 3.5? And look, we'll put our photos straight with our page. And let's cut a bit of our butterfly vellum. That's like, let's start with 5.5. Let's start with a 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Let's start with that. 5" by 5" piece of vellum. Just keep the desk clean this time. Let's tear a little bit off all the way around. Like about 1/4 inch all the way around. So my Scrapbook ruler is great for tearing, but I'm not a fan of tearing vellum with it. Some of your lads letters just don't need photographs at all, like this one. Thank you, Karen. Can you have this kit? It will go up after class die. I will try and remember. I will try and remember. Let's move. Okay. Put the vellum in line with the book, the photo in line with the page, and the tag off to the side like that. And then we pull this over here, up on there. What do I think? We might move the vellum over past the centre of the spine.
Roll is back in action.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Let's put this here. And we need to cut our page down to 12 inches. It's a piece of Peace and Joy paper number 1. I'll look at that on like that. But what if we do some bits where we sort of do like a bit of teariness and then fold this back a bit like that and then patch the hole with a bit of the yellow timber. Let's have a look what that looks like. If not, I've got to go and buy another piece of paper. Ah, see, I like that. A little bit of the chocolate, the purpley chocolate, like the colour. What do we think? Probably one, probably here. Or maybe here. And one here. And here. You ate chocolate was the statement just made. So what about, let's fix that back up. Let's actually distress this page, and then what we're going to do is we're going to stick a piece of the yellow the whole way behind. But we're just going to make our yellow like the depth it needs to be a frame. Not, yeah. So if this was just the background without something sitting behind it around the edges, I wouldn't distress it. But this is going to bring a little bit of whiting. Oh, let's roll it up like that.
Do you need these now, or are those getting packed in the kit? No.
They're going to get packed. Let's put the switch sorts that. Yeah. I'll go on this one. Sure, I can find a photo of Don and then put it on. Oh, that'd be lovely.
Oh, is that Di?
Yeah.
The letter from Fiana's.
Your letter arrived, Di.
The ladies at the post office think I've got an alias.
Oh, if only they knew that doofus was his alias.
I think they've got far too much time on their hands.
The ladies at the post office. Well, considering that our PO box,
We got a letter from Di.
considering our PO box is set for any name.
Do you need anything else put through for Di? That's stuff through for Di.
Did you pay the PO box?
No, did you?
Oh, you were sent over to pay it.
I better find out tomorrow. I'm sure we paid.
It was a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Rightio. So if we come in an inch around the outside, we should be right. So let's cut this piece of Cats and Dogs number 6 down to 12 inches. Get up Thursday. Cool. So let's cut this down to 12 by 12. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to do the old drawer frame thing because I'm not going to cut it on my paper backing. It is actually my 2020 Kiki K family calendar that didn't get a lot of use because we all hung out at home. My family are really terrible at writing what they're doing on the calendar or putting it in our Google Calendar. And then they go, well, no one told me that was on. And I'm like, did you write it on the calendar? Or why didn't you turn up to this? Well, did you write it on the calendar? Did you put it in the Google Calendar? Oh, nope. Right. So let's put that together. And we probably should have painted our chipboard before now. There's a bit of loudness going on out back. There's a lot of loudness going on out the back. So we turn a little bit out so that we can just pull them out and it's stuck. like that. And let's put our book on chippy strip. You know what I'm going to do that? I'm actually going to fold it in the centre.
We've got the photo of the day, Steve. I asked Amelia to get my phone for me. It comes pre.
Oh. Comes pre-selfie.
Yep. Photo of day, mate.
Pretty good,
There you
right?
go, Amelia.
I like how eyes are dropped again.
Okay, let's get going. Brother.
What are we cooking for dinner?
Treasure and such.
Oh dear.
Where are that for a plan?
Sounds pretty good for a plan. Yeah, let's stop rubbing up.
Got to come in enough from the edges because I'm going to have a little bit hanging over. In the middle over here. Making sure, I'm just checking the writing is the right way up on my background paper. That I haven't stuck it on upside down. Or that I'm not about to stick this on upside down.
Suspect for this.
Yeah, I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a line of glue on my centre spine. I just want it to have just some sort of dimension-y stuff. Right. Let's put that aside to dry. And let's get our chipboard off our sheet and paint it. So we got that one, that one, that one, and a bit of tape. I think it would be gold. Gold, gold, gold. This one's a 1-inch frame. Yep, that's all I did with the timber was a 1-inch frame. A bit much water. Let's bring it up here away from the water. So the first coat really has a bit more water in it because then it's so it doesn't get as isn't as likely to get trapped in the corners and little parts of the design. Okay, nearly there. Geez, by the time I get the first coat done, I'll be ready to do the second coat. Just a little bit to paint. Right. Get a bit more paint. Used up that paint. Not a bit much. I'd move a bit faster, miss, because that job you've been doing for 3 weeks has to be finished by lunchtime tomorrow.
It does?
Yes.
But there's so much.
Yep, well, you shouldn't have made a mess of it.
What's the problem?
She's got till lunchtime tomorrow to finish her job that she's been doing for 3 weeks.
What's going to happen if she doesn't finish it?
She's going to stay here till she does. She was meant to put some stuff in some stands, and she just pulled it all out and piled it up and made a big mess instead of putting it all away. It's okay. She's not the first Redshaw girl to do that when given a very similar job.
Okay. To be fair, I finished mine.
Yeah, it took you a couple of months, but I'm not giving her a couple of months.
It took you months?
Yeah, but she did all the paper in the shop.
Exactly. I did. And we had a lot more paper back then. Random.
Naomi John pulled it all apart. Instead of just putting away what she was asked to put away, she pulled it all apart.
I got sick of things. Change is as good as a holiday.
Yeah, right.
It is to me. Well, no, not.
Is your sister helping you with your job?
No. I'm dealing with the weekly kids. I'm trying to figure out what Dad was up to.
Oh, okay. Let's turn this upside down. Sorry, the yellow timber paper from... no, it is from Cats and Dogs. It's Cats and Dogs number 6. It's the lemony coloured timber from Cats and Dogs 6. Six? Yes, it's Cats and Dogs 6. Everything wrong today, my head is everywhere. Yeah. Was it you that's unwell, Jacqueline, or family? Sounds like you guys haven't had a good run with the illness lately. Oh, I forgot the symbol and symbol in the middle. Do the second coat. Okay. Oh, don't forget today's free gift of the day. If you spend $30 today, is this pair of flats. You'll have to wait and see what tomorrow is.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, I'm not telling you either.
Ah! I bet I know what it is.
I bet you don't.
It's a vellum.
No, and don't just go through and guess every product we make.
By the way, this is Amelia Rand and she can't keep a secret.
No, she can't.
Sorry.
Let's put some of this gold on our background. Oh, that was a bit much. Some big globby bits here then. Big globs. Okay. Have a nasty head cold and sore throat, and shit, my partner needs another eye surgery next week. Oh no, this will be the third in 4 months. He may lose more sight in his eye.
Oh dear, okay.
Oh,
That's
dull.
sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Amelia Ann needs to start being a bit more cautious with her eye, because otherwise she's going to have her eye surgery again.
I'm fine with my eye.
Mm.
That's this one.
I don't want to do it again.
I know, does Beachfront go with Tropicana?
Right.
Nice, that's what Pete's
Let's. So let's put our feather on Chippy Strip. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. And I hope his eye comes on soon. Eyes are so important, aren't they?
You wouldn't be able to see it if you didn't have them.
Mm. This big flower that's going to go up here. Let's put some Chippy Strip behind it. The two biggest flowers down here. Let's put Chippy Strip behind them. Might be a bit big. So let's stick put some Chippy Strip behind the vellum, and then what we'll do is we'll stick the photo over it. So sort of in the middle here. So we want it just two decent sized pieces, but we want it far enough from the edge that it's not going to be a problem with the wrinkling it causes, because the glue will wrinkle the vellum. Like that. And then let's put tape behind our tag. And we'll put a little bit of tape in the middle of our fake photo. This was a 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch fakey photo. is our background dry enough? Not really. Okay. So, really, the star of the show, other than the photo, so the secondary star of the show is our title. Obviously, our photo is going to be the superstar. Apparently, it's my grandson Max had eye surgery on Friday last week. Oh, hope it went well, Helen. I'm sure it did. Apparently, it's crappy genetics anyway. We are fine, and we'll get through this. Crafting is my outlet for stress relief. Yeah, that's a definite Jacqueline. Craft does a lot. Hope you both can start. Feel better soon. Sometimes just hanging out in your craft room in your happy space is enough. You know, just sitting and staring sometimes. Or reorganising. I do find reorganising my craft stuff quite therapeutic. See, that's one of you guys shopping, and you get a yay every time you shop. You do get a yay from us. We went on a video, the yay is louder.
We're not allowed to yay on video.
Not real loud. Oh, stuck to my finger. Oh, that's where it's going to be. Is where it is kind of thing today. Removed. Just going to clean up a bit of a clean up. There. Then, see, it's all wrinkly in here. Look at that. A bit mountain rangey. So then our butterflies match our book. So look the way our book's facing. Very low. And then our photograph matches our page. Okay. Okay. So we've got our big flower up here. Little flower there. Baggy thing. We're only going to put a little bit of glue on the tip of the leaves because otherwise it's just going to curl and bend. Oops, I got some on the top. Now we've got our bubble. Oh. Swirly thing. Now remember, the things we stick over these swirls will kind of hold them in place. And we can't go outside the boundary or it won't fit in the page protector. wide bit down here that's good for gluing. Oh, they're the opposite way to how they're meant to be. Here's what it is. What? It's going to drip to the side like that. Here's what it is. So we're going to hide the booked up bit in the middle with flowers, and then this goes in here, but sort of straight. So what we're going to do, why do I think I organise and collate so much? I know, I get it. Surgery went well, but because of his autism, he wouldn't leave his eye patch on, so it's goggles and sunglasses. Yep. Yep. Okay. So it's sort of straight, because metal things sort of hang straight down, unless they're blown in a gale force wind. So we'll keep the two there. Right. Really love how this has turned out. I like the pop of yellow and the pop of the darker colour. Put that one sort of, it is on chippy strip, but it's going to be sort of over here, but underneath that bit of a swirl. And then we'll put this one here. Cover that up there. Oh, I love it. And a little bit of green, because green is nature's equalizer. Green actually balances out colour schemes. So if a colour scheme is missing something, it could be some green leaves. You might not need like a sheet of green paper, but you might need some green leaves, like green leaves or something. I think we need one sort of down here. And because the vellum curls, interesting thing, because it curls when it gets wet, see how the leaves are curling up? That's cool. Are all those embellishments from Wilderness Whimsy? No, these are from the Dream Sweetie Creative Builder, Jacqueline. And they're from this one, the Dream Sweetie Creative. And then the leaves are from the Vellum Bossy Cuts. Okay, this needs a little bit more glue. This swirly thing. So I'm just going to turn. Oh, beautiful. Love it. There we go. You can just see hints of the gold on the background. Awesome. Thank you, Jacqueline. You're the best. Woo. Oh, she was trying to get out of doing a job.
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, it's probably this radio.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Di. Thank you, Karen. So there we go. We made a page. Well, it's not too over the top. It's sort of a little shebang-ish. I reckon journaling like here. Just a bit of journaling there. And then, yep, I like it. I love this colour scheme. Like I said, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Karen. And Helen. I could do all 12 classes with this collection, to be perfectly honest. Naomi John's making faces at me. No, I'm not allowed. What are you doing to me tonight? She's doing it. I don't know. We'll do something, hey? We're using Wilderness Whimsy, and we're going to pull something out, pull a rabbit out of the hat.
I think I should practice saying the name first because I'll butcher it in class too.
You butchered it in class. And what's the weekend? It's the
Shabby
vintage chic.
vintage chick.
Chick. She says chick. That's her lisp. Naomi John's got a lisp. So she's allowed.
Chick.
Chic. Vintage chic. No, not that.
Chick. It's chic. Even I'm 10 and I know how to say chic.
Chic. Chic.
Chic.
Vintage chick for Naomi John. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Diana. So there we go. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed it. Just over an hour. Not bad. Not bad. I do like how it turned out. I love how it turned out. And see, I try and make it that our collections go with each other. There we go. We've got Magical Memories, Drink Sweetie, Cats and Dogs, Peace and Joy.
Peace and joy.
What's that?
Peace and joy.
Peace and Joy. Just grabbed a minute. Thank you. I received my order and all the extras. Awesome. That's excellent. So we'll see you soon. We'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight for the next class, and it's with Wilderness Whimsy, and it is a mother-daughter challenge. Naomi John's going to start because we don't finish at school until 7:30. That's for Millie and Parhaves enough to go there. We're leaving in a minute. Oh. Get a move on. She's just dancing around. Yes, we'll see you then, Helen. So take care, stay safe. Love yous all. And yeah. May not be my first rodeo, but definitely the most interesting. I will see you all at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.